Um, and my dad looked at me and he says she can't do that. And I said, I was taken back because dad's never said you can't do anything. It was quite the opposite. And I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, you can't handle blood. You will fall apart. You can't handle blood. I have a little sister that was born with a life-threatening birth defect, and she has a vascular anomalies on her and in her, and her leg would bleed.
Oh,
And from an early age, getting off the bus, us older kids knew if our grandparents were at the house, if our grandmas were at the house, and when the bus got there and mom and dad's cars were gone, that meant they had her at the hospital.
hospital.
And so the whole blood thing and all of that, dad was like, you can't do it. And so in training and going through stuff, I've learned how words can shut people down. So he said, I can't do it, can't handle blood back then. So
Right.
I couldn't. We lived on a farm. We're butchering, we're killing
I was
chickens.
gonna ask you, like, did you grow up? Because I know you do farming now, and
Mhm.
or part of your lived experience. I wondered if it was part of your younger life as well.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
And did it like, I mean, when we had butcher days with our friends and family, we would butcher 5 steers in a weekend or
Wow.
4 or 5 hogs in a weekend, whatever it was, but that was enough to feed everybody's families. And we did a lot of community growing up. I mean, my childhood today, people generation, I'm 57, and I feel extremely blessed to have grown up in the 70s and the 80s and have all the stuff that we did and no cell phones. When you left at 8 o'clock in the morning, you just knew you had to be home by 5 that day, whether
Yeah.
you were going to work, going to school, whatever it was. I felt extremely blessed, but I had a lot of exposure